All right, so here we are. This is Saturday, the 31st. And as you can see, I have started putting down the felt. This is 15-pound felt. I've got to overlap it 19 inches, and I've got to put down 2 complete layers before I can start doing the shingles. But if you look over here on the edge, I have my drip rail. I've got it all on the eaves already. I just need to go around and get all the felt down, and then I can put the drip rail on the rakes. So why am I doing this now? Because I had my inspection yesterday, and I passed my roof inspection and I passed my skylight inspection. The guy came early in the morning. He was in a good mood. He was a nice guy. He gave me lots of compliments on my roof. Told me how that it's very sturdy roof. It felt very solid. He told me that he has seen worse jobs with contractors than this. That I had a very nice roof up here, and he was happy. He just bought it off. The only thing he was concerned about was the depth of the nails, that they weren't getting into the rafters, which I knew that because I only used 2 inch nails. But he told me if I just go in with 16 penny nails and nailed all this into the rafters, then I would be fine. 12 inch spacing. So I went and rented the gun again at Home Depot, came back, and I put 16 inch nails in each rafter, 12 inches, just like he asked me. And so I am good as gold on that. On the skylights, on the top of skylights, he was fine. He checked the framing that I did to frame him in, and his only concern was that I didn't have any Simpson tie downs in the corners. So he suggested that I put the Simpson tie downs, the A35s, and I had them, but I haven't put them in. I've been concentrating on the roof. I do the roof during the daylight hours, and then I'll do the inside framing on the skylights on the at night. I bought myself a palm nailer. I got the compressor, so it should be fairly easy to do that. I just haven't started yet. But anyway, believe me, last night I was on cloud 9. And it took me a few minutes after he left for it to sink in that he actually signed the papers. I was like, oh my goodness. So it's been hard work, but it paid off. I got it done. I got all my patches done. So, like I said, I'm putting the edge rail up. So everything looks good. So that's where I'm at. I'm one happy guy. So my aim is to work late tonight. I kind of had a problem with this. I had bought a nailer, and I was nailing down the felt, but it wasn't really taking it too well. I think the staples were too small, too thin to gauge. And the wind would come up and it would just rip the felt right off of the staples. About 5 or 6 times I had to pull the felt back up on the roof. And I said, no, this is not working, you know. I can just see myself. I got it all up and come up in the morning and all of it's hanging off the sides again. So I went out and I bought these plastic caps. They're nails, roofing nails with plastic caps in them, and they're holding down really well. I got the same amount of wind, maybe not as much wind because it's a little later at night, but it's definitely holding it down. I'm gonna sleep good tonight knowing that I've got these in it. So that's the news. I got my first inspection on the roof. I got my inspection on the skylights. I'm gonna fix the skylights framing the way he asked me to, and if I get the same inspector, I'll be able to show him that. So yeah, here comes the wind's blowing now. I'm getting a wind. So this was enough wind that I'm feeling right now that would have tore this up again if it wasn't for these plastic caps. It's not even budging. So Like I said, I'm going to work late into the night. I've got 10 rolls here. I think these 10 rolls definitely give me one pass. But I'm going to do the front half. So I'm going to do this half that I'm working on now. And I'm going to do the whole garage. And then tomorrow, because of the skylights and the pipes and stuff, I'll come in and I'll get this done. And hopefully I can get 2 passes tonight on the roof if I work late enough. Hopefully, I'm sure, but hopefully there's a full moon tonight. I'm going to need it. So anyway, today is Saturday. I got 2.5 days before I have to go to work. I really hope to be putting up shingles. You know, I'm even thinking that I'll just do this half of the house and the thing, and then start on the shingling. At least have half the house shingled before I go to work. I fell behind. And the reason I fell behind because of lots of non-value added runs to the store. The temperatures have been up around 105, 107 degrees in the afternoon, so I get dehydrated. I come down, get some drinks. I bring drinks up with me. There's been a couple times during the afternoon I've had to take a cold shower just to cool my core down. So it's been, this was exactly the weather I was waiting for. Hot and dry to do this, so I'm not complaining. You know, everything is working for me. I'm a little behind. I'd hoped to be like done by now, but that's just me being unrealistic. So if it takes, we had a friend of ours did their house. It took 2 guys, professionals, a week to do it. And they had all the tools, all the experience. They weren't running to the store every time, oh shit, what do I need now? Or this is not working for me, what am I going to do? And sit down and watch hours worth of YouTube videos to figure it out. They don't have that. And it took 2 guys a week to do a roof. And they didn't have to, they shingled over shingles. They didn't have to tear the whole roof up and put sheeting down like I had to. So I'm not feeling bad that me, pretty much with Jeremiah's help, and I'm at the point where I'm at, you know. But I still have 6 hours in the morning that I can work on this, and I'm at the fast point now. All the hard work is done, so I will definitely have all this felt down before I have to go to work, and I will definitely be into doing shingles before I have to go to work. And I've been told shingles don't go that slow. Shingles are fairly fast, so I'm feeling good. I feel as though I'm getting the job done. I think I could have done better, but again, I'm not a rough guy. There's a lot of stuff I learned, but I got my inspections done on the first pass. I mean, I am not going to take a second seat to anybody right now. I'm getting it done. So okay, that's it. Wish me luck. Like I said, I'm going to work later tonight. It's going to be in the high 80s, low 90s up until like 10 o'clock. So it's going to be nice to work out here. Okay, see you all tomorrow.